Welcome back to Next Car Lunch. If you think the Ford F-150 is simply another big American pickup, stay with me, because the 2027 model could be much more interesting than it looks. We're talking about a truck built for work, family, towing, and long-distance driving, while giving owners several ways to control fuel, maintenance, and ownership costs. And today, we'll look at whether the new F-150 is actually worth your money in America and overseas. The 2027 Ford F-150 is expected to continue Ford's long-running formula: strong engines, a practical cabin, useful bed space, and a huge support network across America. Exact 2027 pricing and specifications can vary by trim and market, so the numbers we discuss here are estimated rather than official final figures. For the American market, expect an entry price somewhere around the mid-$40,000 range, with well-equipped versions moving towards $60,000 or more. Higher performance and luxury trims could go considerably beyond that. In Japan, an imported F-150 can become much more expensive because of shipping, taxes, registration, and right-hand drive market limitations, so an estimated imported price could easily reach the equivalent of $65,000 to $90,000 or more. For other American export markets, especially the Middle East, pricing will depend heavily on local taxes, specifications, and dealer support. Now let's talk about something every pickup buyer cares about: fuel economy. The F-150 is not designed to be a small economy car, but its available powertrain choices can make a major difference. Depending on configuration, gasoline versions can deliver roughly high teens to low 20s in real-world miles per gallon, while hybrid versions can potentially move closer to the low to mid-20s in everyday mixed driving. Your actual result will depend on engine choice, payload, tires, traffic, weather, and towing. The available Power Boost hybrid system is especially interesting for buyers who use their truck every day. Instead of simply carrying a large engine everywhere, the hybrid system can reduce fuel consumption in certain driving conditions while still providing strong power when needed. For a business owner driving thousands of miles every month, even a small improvement in fuel economy can become meaningful savings over several years. In the city, the F-150 feels surprisingly manageable for its size. The steering is designed to make low-speed driving easier, and modern driver assistance features can reduce stress in crowded parking areas and traffic. It is still a large pickup, so narrow streets require attention, but the high seating position gives you a good view of surrounding traffic. On the highway, this truck becomes much more comfortable. The long wheelbase and solid suspension help it feel stable, especially during long trips. Whether you're driving across Texas, California, Florida, or taking a long highway journey, the F-150 is built for exactly this kind of work. And then there is the reason many people buy an F-150 in the first place: utility. The pickup bed can handle tools, equipment, construction materials, camping gear, motorcycles, and everyday business cargo. Depending on configuration, towing capacity can reach very impressive levels, but buyers should always check the exact rating of their chosen engine, cab, axle, and package. For small businesses, this versatility can be a major advantage. One vehicle can serve as a work truck during the week and a family vehicle on the weekend. That can be more cost-efficient than maintaining separate vehicles for business and personal use. Maintenance is another important part of the ownership equation. The F-150 has a massive service network in the United States, and replacement parts are generally easier to find than for many imported pickups. Independent repair shops are also familiar with Ford trucks, which can help keep routine service costs under control. Insurance will depend on your location, driving history, trim, and coverage, but larger and more expensive F-150 configurations can cost more to insure. On the positive side, strong demand for F-150 trucks can help resale value. A well-maintained, popular configuration with good service history can depreciate more slowly than many ordinary vehicles, although depreciation will still depend heavily on mileage, condition, fuel prices, and market demand. Compared with the Chevrolet Silverado 1500, the F-150 remains one of the strongest value-focused choices for buyers who want a combination of daily comfort, work capability, fuel-saving hybrid technology, and broad parts availability. The Silverado can be an excellent alternative, but the F-150's enormous American ownership ecosystem gives it a powerful advantage. For American roads, traffic, commercial work, family trips, and long highway journeys, the 2027 F-150 looks like a pickup designed to do almost everything. It may not be the cheapest vehicle to buy or operate, but its versatility can make the overall ownership cost easier to justify. So, would you choose the 2027 Ford F-150 for your business, family, or daily driving? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe to Next Car Lunch, and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming car updates, new pickup reviews, and future market vehicles.